He loves to be in solitary, I think. This is... Oh, you fork-stealing bastard. Alright. Well, see how it's gonna be. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Chibigoat, and this is some Prison Architect. This is my very first time recording Prison Architect, and I figured what better time to start than with the new Alpha 12 release. So that's what's going on here. I still have to be a little bit quiet, which is annoying, but whatever. So what I'm going to do in this video, basically, what I was planning on doing is a whole separate Let's Play where I start a whole new prison, and that's kind of my Let's Play prison. And this is, what you see here is my personal prison, my very first actual working prison that I'm still playing daily. And so, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go over some of the new features of Alpha 12, which is big contraband release, which is pretty awesome. I just watched the whole developer video, and as well as we read through the change list. So yeah, I'm going to be going over some of the new stuff with that and testing it out myself, as well as giving you a tour of my prison, which you have not seen yet because I have yet to record. But I do plan on starting to record pretty soon. Typically I record with DxTory, but I just tried that and I get 20 frames, and now I tried with Fraps and I'm now getting 30 much better looking frames. So the quality isn't quite as good, and it's not as good overall as DxTory at all, but it runs playable, so we're gonna have to go with that for now. So yeah, I guess we can probably get started here. I started this prison off, I guess I'll keep it in well, no, normal is fine, I guess, while I talk. I started this prison off with just some low risk initially, because it was my first real prison that actually got working, and then I added some normal risk, and yeah, that's how it's been until probably about day 32-ish. Really recently I decided to let in 8 high risk rollers because it was kind of getting a little bit boring. I have this place kind of on lockdown, and not literally obviously, but lots of security going on, and it was just kind of boring, and there's no shanking or fighting, and as you can see, the danger is really not existent. So yeah, I decided to let some max in so we can have a little bit more interesting prison, plus they stay longer. I noticed the low risk just leave really soon, and that's kind of annoying. So like immediately after I added these max prisoners, this guy, which I think is the the developer's dude, is he immediately shanked well, not immediately, but he eventually shanked a guard, and so that's why he was in lockdown there. So a little bit more exciting with the max. Oh, here we go. First search of the contraband thing. There we go. Let's see what this guy has. Could be a false alarm, but it's pretty unlikely, I think. What you got there, Willis? This known as Buckwell, I think. Yeah. Was it actually a false alarm? Oh wow, I think it was. Okay then. Unless he immediately picked it up, but it goes on the ground for 10 seconds, so it looks like it was probably a false alarm. So, we got the contraband thing here, so I guess I'll start unlocking this before I do a little thing. So here's the new thing: training for your guards to become better at tracking and recovering contraband. Unlocks a supply and demand report, the contraband overlay, showing all possible theft locations within your prison, and tracks all recovered contraband back to where it was smuggled or stolen. So boom. I'll wait 6 minutes for that, and I guess while we wait for that, on normal time we'll just do the a quick little tour. So you pretty much see everything already, but Yeah, like I said, it's my first real working prison, so it's not at all perfect, and I have plenty of issues. Like the workshop is just kind of doesn't work. I don't, I don't really know how to get it to work. But yeah, that's my main issue. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, so I did cheat on this one because I was kind of getting irritated with the whole money issue. So I just gave myself 100,000 at one point. So that's why I'm kind of rolling large here. But I don't think it's really a big deal. I don't really plan on giving myself more money. I just kind of needed some help getting started with this game because it's kind of there's a slight learning curve. And these are upside down. Just now noticing that. So yeah, we'll just start down here. Well, actually we'll start at the entrance since I made this first. So we got this, which is the kind of secure little entrance place, so that they got the jail doors here, so if they try to escape through here, which isn't the greatest idea, we got this guard stationed here, and we have these doors. So that's kind of secure right there, and we also have this door. And then we have a metal detector going in here. Typically they'd come in here and then they'd either go out this way and go that way, or they'd come out this way and go that way. So I didn't really do much with this just because I don't care enough to really do anything. Like I could have a metal detector right there or something, but I just haven't because it's not really a big deal. And I actually have a lot of room, don't I? If I've been waiting... Oh, what's this? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, yeah, so that's a new thing added. They actually, 6 hours before release, they add a to-do, which like preps the guards to actually get them released, because otherwise they just kind of chilled around. I had like 4 or 5 people in here waiting to be released. I actually found out that that's because they needed solitary time first, so I created this solitary here. So I know these offices are way bigger than they need to be, and I don't really care because this is my first prison. I'm not trying to pack everything as tight as I can, and I added $100,000, so it doesn't really matter. Two prisoners have been unnecessarily searched recently. I kind of think I blame the metal detectors on that. Anyway, so I actually have, if we go to deployment, you see this is my max section here, where all the max prisoners are, and then there's not a min or a like a medium section or anything. I don't know. I guess I'm just not really messing with that because what's really important is that there's a the max section, so that we kind of have a slight separation of the max prisoners. And let's see here. So yeah, this is my holding cell, which is kind of lame, I know. And oh yeah, what I was looking at is I have 19 out of 34, which means I have like plenty of room to actually let more prisoners in. I thought I was full of prisoners. Not full, but like pretty full. So let's see. So that means we have, okay. So it's probably safe, since we have 34 cells, to let in another 8 prisoners. And with this whole new contraband thing, I think I'll just go ahead and let in some high risk, and we'll see how that works out. Maybe that's a bad idea actually, because let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 high risk and 8 already, so that's really not going to work out too well, because it looks like the cells we have available are probably the cells over here, and maybe and like 2 over here, obviously. But, so for now, we'll just go like that, since we don't really have this. You may think this looks retarded. I was going to use it as a yard, but if you go here and you go like this, oh look, it's not 5 by 5. Well, that, oh, okay, that's because I connected it. I wanted to do it separately so it doesn't look retarded. But it's not 5 by 5, so it doesn't really work. So, based on that, I've been considering just kind of changing this into a whole nother, just adding it as part of this, so we have a whole nother little chunk for some max cells. I know a whole lot of this place isn't ideally set up, and that's, like I said, because it's my first real working prison. So you know, that's just how it works. So, contraband's almost done. I haven't really done much of a tour. Here's a visitation. Just a typical visitation with a camera in there because I don't want to really have to station a guard in there all the time. Here is my chief. It's a little office there. So I was starting down here, and these offices I know are huge and kind of unnecessary, but you know, I don't really care. So warden, all that, chilling there, nothing really too extra. And I am going to have to add another power station pretty soon, it looks like, because I am pretty maxing out here on the power station. Look at that. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's madness. It's ridiculous. It's insane. It's crazy. Anyway. Okay, so there we go. Contraband is done. Show the sources of contraband and all recently recovered contraband in your prison. Boom. So what this is going to show us is where contraband can come from. So in the workshop, they could steal a saw, screwdriver, hammer, drill. Then it shows what those tools are actually used for. So a drill could be used as a tool, and what that means is that it could be used to escape. And it's metal, which means it would be detected by metal detectors. Weapons means it can be used as a weapon, obviously. So that's what can be taken from the workshop. And then we have the security office, which has cigarettes, baton, and jail keys that they could steal. Don't think they're going to be getting in there, though. That's probably not going to happen. Then there's the chief's office, which has the mobile phone, booze, cigs, and then all that. Pretty much the same over here in the offices. Got drugs, needle poison, frame dropping, poison, which is kind of interesting. Medicine, smelly, I think is probably going to be for dogs later on, or something like that. I don't know. I read a comment about dogs, so. Scissors for stabbing, of course. So what's actually really awesome now is that, come on frames, you can do it. If you, I'm just not going to move while it fails. What's really awesome now is that I'm going to restart this. Okay, so, oh man, I don't know, it's just going to keep dropping over and over again. Anyway, so my little design here, my initial design thought here, until my frames drop again, so I'll just zoom out so you can really see, was I started with this here. Started with the big long hallway that kind of connects everything, and then I decided to split it off, split it in half kind of. So down here is where I was planning on building, or where I planned on building all of my kind of non-prisoner stuff, kind of like no cells down here really, no mass prisoner areas. Like there's no canteen, no kitchen, the yard's not down here. There's not really stuff like that. There's visitation. There's just like the normal common rooms down here. So we got like visitation, literally the common room and the shower, but these are all connected mostly through this hallway, which they have access to. And then down here, dropping frames for no reason again, is where all the like I don't even know what to call it, just stuff that isn't mass prisoner related. The infirmary and the morgue right next to each other. The laundry where prisoners will come. Okay, switch back to DX to see if it will just not run like a piece of crap like Fraps is. This video is going to be horribly messy and cut all over the place and stuff like that. So, yeah, okay, let's just pause it so that we stop screwing up here. Now we're getting 30 frames in DX. So down here is just kind of, like I said, and I didn't really work out where I was going to have solitary initially, so I just kind of had this whole square right here. Like this whole square here had nothing in it, it's just a big blank area. So I decided to turn it into some storage laundry and then a little back place where we have the solitary, which is bigger than it needs to be, I know, I'm aware. The broken workshop, not sure why it's broken, go ahead and let me know why, if you know. Max section. So yeah, this is a little bit. I wanted to make this whole thing kind of a yard, but when you do that, it moves these yard word up here over to like here, and it looks really dumb. So don't really want to deal with that. And let's see what happens when I press play. Disaster. Back down to 20 frames. Well, I'd rather maintain 20 than drop down to 5 and 10. So yeah, I think that's it pretty much. We got the security office, got the cameras. Don't have all the cameras up, but yeah, we do need to work on that, on the cash flow here, because we are negative cash flow, and that needs to be fixed. So yeah, contraband. We can search just the cells now, which is awesome. I don't know if we could. I think they're showering, yeah. Which we're supposed to have should be a prisoner or a guard down here. There he is. Always got a dude chilling in the showers area. Hurry up, my bro. Alright. And then we have a stationed guard down here. Because this is another exit. This is kind of less safe here. This little thing, this divider here, wasn't originally here. So this is just here to make it easy for the prisoners to come down here, because we got laundry and you know, if they needed to get to the infirmary or solitary or something. So that's why this is here. I haven't really done much with it. I don't know if I'm going to make it an inside place or just add some paving stone or something like that. This will probably eventually turn into a different room for something else. Maybe the closet, the cleaning closet. I haven't made one of those yet. So we have laundry here, and do we have people working? Yeah, we still have the people working. Right, see, I don't know how you're supposed to do that with like the kitchen and the workshop. So go ahead and let me know if you know. Yeah, so that's what's going on here. The contraband thing, we can check that out a bit. Let's see. So you can search the actual prisoner's cell now, which is awesome. They added this little button here, which is super useful, super duper useful. So let's see. Who wants to be searched? Let's see, this guy's name is Tom Mathwani. Don't really trust that. He was also searched, or here for murder. Okay, so they just go and search his cell without him knowing, which is awesome. What you got in there? Anything? Probably nothing, because they're just kind of a random search. So they just kind of search the little spots. They can hide things in the toilet and, like, I guess under their bed or something. I don't know. That's probably not where that goes, but they just kind of leave it where it is once work is over, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Okay, so we're waiting for more prisoners. Go ahead and speed that up. Probably gonna drop the frames a bit, but it's all good. Okay, so see, this prison is pretty much all set up how I want it to be set up. That's why it's not really a recording prison. It's just kind of my own personal prison, and it's kind of reached its size. I know I can expand, but I think this is just going to be my first prison, and just like this. So maybe some changes in the future. Like I'm really thinking I'm going to go like this and just turn this into the whole another max cell area. Oh, delay again. That guy. He just really loves to be in solitary, I think. This is, oh, you fork stealing bastard. Alright. Well, see how that's gonna be. Maybe we should search his cell. Go and search his cell just for fun. He's probably not gonna like that much, but it's alright. He deserves it. He was carrying around a fork. Alright. So this is, I have 2 guards stationed in here because it's max. Well, this guy's, of course, gotta get a different one to do it. Gotta wake him up just to search him. Didn't really mean to do that, I guess. But, oh well. Yeah. I think we need to add a table here, because I saw that little developer video that they had tables. Maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know. Probably not. Okay, so we got the storage, we got everything going well, so we're just really waiting for the prisoners to arrive. We have one in lockdown. What? Why? Who? I don't know. Anyway, we have 2 free guards, and I should probably change this. Like, this is kind of boring looking. Yes, change this. Not sure if I would really change it much though. I don't know. Maybe like some concrete tiles. See how that looks. Just put that right there. Right. So we're gonna, maybe this could be our project of the video. And then we'll just kind of move on after this to a different let's play or something. So yeah, with the whole contraband thing, make sure we went over that. They can sneak in contraband from here. That's the stuff they can sneak in. And you can search their cells, and there's the shakedown option, which makes them really mad, but it searches every possible search area. Order an immediate search of all cells. This will take some time and will annoy the hell out of your inmates. So it searches your inmates, searches all the cells. It's definitely going to come up with some contraband, but it makes them really mad, so you should only really do that when, you know, terrible things are happening. So, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on here. My little setup right now. I know there's places that don't have doors, and whatever place doesn't have a door, I know that doesn't have a door, and there's a reason for that. Yeah. There's usually 2 that I have here. Let's see. Used to have 1 here, patrol here, here. So we'll go ahead and, yeah, he doesn't need to be in that holding cell anyway, so we'll just go ahead and do that. And this, we can see what we can do here. So go like that. Maybe that means this needs to change into a wall. Or at least that right there. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do this little mini project here for our for this video. Oh, I did hire or fire some workers because didn't really need them. And there's a new contraband tab that says the demand of luxuries, narcotics, tools, and weapons, as well as the supply. There's really like no supply going on, which is good. There is some demand for narcotics and luxuries, but at least those aren't weapons. So I'm good with that. This is, like I said, it's a real safe prison, no big deal. Oh, that's not good though. Oh, it's okay. It's alright. It's all good. Let's see here. Should we do that? Go like this, or that's not what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna go like that. For now, we can go like that. I think, yeah. And then this is gonna have to probably just stop it right where that one stops. Not a whole lot of more cells, but what are we gonna have to do here? Let's save it first. Record, bro. Whole bunch of random shaves going on. It's not really a save over top of other saves. It's kind of a terrible habit I have. Oh man. Okay. 8 new prisoners arriving. So what that means is we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go. Was he already going down there? No. We'll go like that, like that, like that. And that's 5. Okay. They don't really go out and get the prisoners unless they're not stationed, I found. So I just have to kind of unstation them whenever. This is kind of a dangerous... Well, no, it's pretty secure still. Pretty secure. But we're going to have to change this so that I guess this isn't a cell anymore. So that they don't come back to it, maybe. And then we are going to have to expand. So we'll start with the well, could we just do the foundation, or would that be kind of a disaster? See, what that's going to do is knock out those walls right there. And that's not good. Alright, well, let's see. Let's just do this anyway. Oh god. That didn't work. I probably just wasted money. Did it? I don't know if that wasted money or not. Doesn't look like it. So that, I don't know, I'm probably doing that wrong, but we'll do that so we can have some more max sales going on. Go in there. Oh! Jones, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Not cool. What you got, bro? Really? That's like way too many false alarms going on here. We're gonna make our bros mad. Okay. Workers are on their way. Rather than being useless. Which is what they do a lot. Because of bugs. So many bugs. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, well, it's not really going to matter because it's going to knock out the wall, so... Gonna have to add a door. Just periodic door. Might be permanent, but... You know how necessary it is to completely knock out these walls. Actually, I think it is, right? Because we're just gonna... I don't know. We'll see what happens. Usually it knocks them out. Sometimes it probably won't. I think it just depends on how you do it. I'm still a noob at this, so... Of course I have to wait for like 1 or 2 slow bros to finish it. At least we have these prisoners working now. And now we're minus 88, which is good. So we've got some more prisoners here. Oh, this guy. What's he up to? He's up to some shenanigans, I suspect. What shenanigans are you up to? Oh, wow. Not cool. So that guy managed to, like, get into security or something. Oh yeah, and this, I totally forgot about this, shows how they found it and how they moved with it. So, this guy actually took it in from wherever he came from. So, yeah, that's how that worked. He didn't actually steal from anyone in here, which is good. Okay. Okay, so it finished and I did what I thought it would, but that's perfectly fine. That's no big deal. Boom. We could... No, I'll probably keep the holding cell. Alright. So now we got that building. And we will... Oh yeah, we're gonna... Question is, do we keep this wall here, or do we knock it out and make it just... And not... We would have to knock this whole thing out too. Make it into a bigger, just a bigger block. That'd be less safe, technically, I think, but it would still work. Still work perfectly good. Open that up. Get in here. Do your job. Boom. Show me what you're working with. Alright. To knock out this wall or to not knock out this wall. That is the... This kind of looks dumb right here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and knock it out. It kind of irritates me when there's things like that going on. So here. For now, I'll just go like that, and then we'll see what happens there, because I don't want to screw everything all up. Show my regime at the moment. So I got the sleep, lots of work. Still got the free time and the eat time and all the other times. So it's not too bad. There's now a supply for weapons, which is not too good. Not too good. Nope. Needs are not... They're higher than they used to be. Probably because I have more prisoners. But yeah. So... It's going to take a little bit longer because I don't have all the workers I usually would. since I fired some bros. Okay, let's see. I think everything's going good right now. No madness going on. Are the visitors on site? Busby's. Mother. Where's Busby? There he is. Get to your mama. Let me open that for you. Boom. Okay. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and let him do that. Then we're gonna see if his mom is sneaking anything in for him. You know, Felix Busby. I'll be back to you, Felix. Oh yes, I will. Oh, I love it when there's just that much left to do. Come on, workers. Hurry up. Hurry up, man. Okay, let's see. Let's fiddle around with this a little bit more. So here are all the little green things we see here are the things that we found, confiscated. So we got those keys, and there's that fork. Let's see where that came from. So that also was brought in on that truck. So from those, probably that new batch of prisoners. Troublesome little new batch there. And they will avoid metal detectors if they have something that they know would set off metal detectors. So it kind of makes it a safer environment, because they don't they don't steal in the first place if they know they can't really get away with it. So we're gonna go ahead and dismantle that. I'm gonna be real irritated if they don't do what they're supposed to do here. Let me guess, you're gonna go take down that door. Oh, there you go. Okay. So let's see. Can make that a door. Oops. And then that. Oh, I hate it when. Okay, I can't really focus when everything is like screwed up here, because I haven't actually had to do this before. Take down a whole thing to get it going, but okay. What I think we need to do here is set up a. No, it's not gonna work. We'll just let them do whatever they want. They're not gonna escape or anything. This guy looks like he's stuck, which is great. Let's go ahead and help him out. Doesn't really matter if it's just a normal door here, because there's fence that they cannot escape from. There you go. Get out of there. There you go, little fella. Little fella. We will go ahead and dump that. We can search the door. What? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to knock out all this stuff, unfortunately. But it actually just get used all over again. So we'll just dismantle it. Dismantle, 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 dismantle very much. Gonna have to dismantle that too, because this is gonna be the whole main entrance right here. So, and I think it should probably be 2 doors, or just one big door. I mean, but whatever. Go like that. That is no longer open. And then, okay, they did that pretty fast. Not too shabby. Go like that, that. Hiya, 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 hiya. Okay, there. Now once they do their job, everything should be ready for me to do my job. Okay, I guess I should probably build that. That's the only thing I don't have is a cleaning cupboard. Because that's 6x5. It's kind of a big cleaning cupboard. We have anything? This could work. If we kind of move this out here like that, and then turn this right here into the clean and covered. It'd be kind of out of the way, which would be good. Okay, well, can they escape that way? I don't think so. I think it's pretty secure. It's got a fence. That'll lead to nothing. And this will lead to disappointment, just like the other one. Alright, sweet. So we can knock this out. Actually, I'm just going to wait because... Okay, you guys are doing good. Proud of you. Proud of you workers. I got much more... so much more room for activities now. Okay, so that's... How big is that? 3x2 is like the same as these, right? Yeah. Okay. In order for that to be the same... 3x2. Okay, so we had a wall there, and then... Okay. Okay, we got this. That'd be 4, and then... I'm also very uncreative, not a creative person at all, so that doesn't really work too well in my favor, but oh well. And then that's, yeah, that's a little close. So that'll be cells right there. Oh man, I want the big center space, so we can do something like that so that we have one around the whole thing. Then we can make some cells in here maybe, just so we don't have to frickin' deal with redoing everything. So I don't really want to have to do that. Now these guys are, it's really dangerous to be frickin' constructing in the max zone, but oh well. And I can make it so that they're not here while I'm doing it, but it's not a big deal really. Okay, so we're just gonna do 3x2. Which would be like door, door. Oh no, that's tiny. I'm doing this wrong. Okay, so that'd be a door, and then 3x2, door, 3x2, door, 3x2, door, 3x2. And then... this is where it gets a little bit confusing. We'll have to add that. So we have the... This is kind of an inconvenient situation here. So we could do it a different way. We could do it... like... that. So we have a 2x3 there. And then... Man, the way this is set up is just kind of boning me right now. And that's a 2x2 with that, so we can add a toilet right there, and that'll be fine. This guy's freaking out. Then we'll go like that, and there'll be a... Oh, of course, that looks really weird. Okay, I'll go like that. And then that, we got a cell there. Let me unlock that for you, bros. There you go. Little fellas. 3x2. Big enough for a cell. 3x2. Is that big? Is that gonna work? Let me see. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Alright. So this is gonna be really awkward since we didn't design it like this. Right, we don't need to have 2-door entrance here. Really don't. Oh god, this is weird. I'm gonna have to find a way to get this set up ideally. Okay, so that'll be... It's good to like that have a door here, which would be a bigger than usual cell. Or instead we could go like auto saving, go like that, door there, then oh, this is really simple but my brain sucks. Door there, which means there's a pathway here, 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 which means it could be do. No, that was dumb. Like that. That's a bigger cell. It's really weird, but it's unique, okay? It's unique. It's a unique situation. Let's see how many that gives us. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So that's enough for it's enough for another set of mechs, as well as one more. So I think I'm just gonna make it weird like this, just kind of because I can, and yeah, why not? So let's do it. Let's get this set up. So like that, like that, like that. And we're gonna make it so there's an empty space, because I know when you actually do the full cell, it just is a disaster every time because of the doors and the pathing, and it just really doesn't work. So I'm gonna do like that. We could just add the doors right now anyway. Doesn't really matter. There we go. Oh yeah, we do kind of have room for another one, don't we? Yeah, sure we do. That'll work. That'll work fine. So that's, yeah, that's 2 extra. I don't know what I'm really gonna do with that, with the extra 2, but somehow we're making way more money now. It's kind of confusing to try to keep track of everything. This prison's kind of bigger, so that could be contributing to some lag. Okay, so we got these guys doing their thing. Looks like they're gonna go through that relatively smoothly. So we'll just go ahead and work on this. I actually kind of like this. I know it's kind of a disaster looking type of thing, because it doesn't really look that good, but at the same time it's like unique and fancy. It's like art, which is, you know, art. Art is weird. Can be weird. You gonna make it there, buddy? You're stuck in the door or something. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot to deploy bros after the whole thing. Oh, it's actually deploying right there now. That's interesting. So we got 2 there. And 2 there, right? Or did I do that wrong? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we should be fine. Okay. Jet door. Boom, 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 and boom. This could probably have just been like that, huh? But then that's bigger than it has to be. But this one's bigger than it has to be. But then we don't. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of knock that out and just go like this. It's gonna look less cool, I guess, but whatever. Not that it really looks all that cool, but anyway, there we go. We got some more max cells. We still have to do this one. Didn't even notice that. Okay, do that, and then we got this. And we have our little max section. Once that's finished, we're gonna have to get it all furnished and everything. Which I probably should have done before I added doors. So we're just gonna lock these open so we don't have to deal with that. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to add beds and toiletry-ness. Okay, there we go. Objects, bed. So we'll just go like that, dot. Okay, there's the beds. We're gonna go ahead and give them some time to do their thing. We're gonna go ahead and lock that open. Alrighty. We're making some progress. Alright. That probably looks better than that. So, we'll probably end up doing that. Let's see. So we're just gonna wait for them to do the whole beds. We got that. Okay. And if we look over here, we see these guys, the normal guys, have the bookshelf. And these guys don't, because they're max and they're stupid heads, so they don't get it. Let's see. Toilets. Toilet. 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 Toilet and toilet. And a toilet and toilet and toilet and toilet, whatever. Okay, there we go. Wow, we are low on money now. But we are making positive monies, and we're going to have even more prisoners, so we'll be making even more money. And we should be ready to... oh, that should not be open. We should be ready to take another 8 max. At least really soon here. Let's get some utilities going on. Hopefully, I think we have enough on this one to manage to just light this up. I think it's already... yeah, it's pretty much already lit up, so... go like that, and then we'll go like this. And that'll solve that issue. And once that's done, I think, other than security, like doors, we will be doing pretty good. Speaking of that, let's get our metal detector back in here, which will just go right in the front, right here, because that's where every bro's going. Alright, now I just have to be patient while they do that, and let's see. Okay, that looks better. I kind of like the overall look of that a little bit better. It's not like a wasted space here anymore. Yeah. And then this kind of makes more sense that it's not a yard now. Alright, there we go. These are still upside down, but don't really care at the moment. Okay, so now we can change this. Boom. Oh, that looks like it didn't work out very well. Oh yeah, these don't need to be locked anymore. Well, there's still kind of work going on, but I can just open them now. Great placing on that box there. Really great job. We have 3 hours to get this done before we get more. We'll probably end it once we get some more situated in here. Because, yeah, long video. Okay. Alright. We'll just go like that. That should do it. We still have some toiletries. Is that not? Not sure I understand. Oh, the toilets weren't installed, I don't think, when I was doing this. At least not all of them. There. Alright, since they're gonna be here soon, we'll go like auto saving. Go like this. And We're gonna have to turn this into cells now. Now that we can. Okay. Okie dokie. Let me get that for you. Boom. Get that for you again. Alrighty. Rooms. Whoops. Fail. Room. Room. Why you working, bro? Why are you going in there? Oh. Okay, whatever. Anyway. So we are pretty much almost done with this. We still got some workers that need to do their job. Guys. Come on. What you doing? Oh, don't even open that form or anything. I'll get it. We got 2 minutes. Okay. There we go. And here are the new fellas. Ooh, that one's got red hair. Alright, I was gonna search that guy because of his mom. His mom was a terrible person, or at least I was guessing she was. So you can get out there. You can get out there. And all the other ones that aren't stationed will just kind of get out there anyway. Alright. Is this done? What's going on here? Let's go like that. Alright. Not seeing these guys have anything on them at the moment. Let's search that one dude. Let's do that afterwards. Because these guys need to be transported. Okay, that's one's fixed. Now we just need one more to be fixed. And all will be good. Let's find that guy. No, we have 2 Ashbys in here? Or am I crazy? Are these the same guys? No. Sentenced to 14 years for manslaughter. Assaulting an officer and perjury. So these guys are like, that's like the son. Here's the dad. So we got father and son in here. That's awesome. We'll just imagine that's what that is. Not Jones. Oh. What's we got going on here? Where are you taking that guy? Yeah, not sure what you're doing with that there, buddy. I think it's supposed to go like this. That's gonna be an issue. Oh well. Okay. So did you get this fixed? You did. I'm so proud of you guys. You did so good. My workers. Alright. So now we have everything good. Everything's good. It's all good. It's good. Except we can kind of get rid of that. There. So now we have those additional prisoners. Now we're pretty much at capacity here. This is pretty much as big as this little prison's going to get. So there we go. I think I'm just going to end it there because actually let's search that guy first if we can find him. Don't know who it was exactly. It was a skinny little fella, wasn't it? Let's see. No. Busby. I remember your name, Busby. I know what you're up to. Oh, what do you got going on over here? Who's getting searched? Oh. Aston Gordon. What you got there, Gordon? Nothing. Alright, what you got there, Busby? I know your mom brought you something, bro. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Busby. Alright, fine. Fine. Alright, what were you convicted of? Death by dangerous driving. Alright, well. And he's almost out of here anyway. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. My name is Chibigoat, and this has been some Prison Architect for the first time, and I'm going to probably start a Let's Play on a whole different prison. And, yeah, it should be awesome. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you very soon.